Good evening to all of you. Welcome you guys. Welcome you all. Very good evening to all of you. How you are doing, everybody? कैसे हो सभी लोग? I think we are live. First of all, do comment करके बोलिए now here. Do comment करके बोलिए now here. Is my audio videos clear to everybody? ठीक है. So yeah, you can see now here. First of all, a great news to the aspirants for 2027 and 2028 के लिए. So you can see now. Now this GATE, so the plus course which is just for 9 months के लिए, that is just 8,999 only. इसके साथ you will get 1 month free extension भी आपको मिलेगा, right? And 12 months का plan में, so that is just 9,499 only. And this offer is a limited period offer which is applicable only 26th April only. So use it now here, and soon the price is going to hike. Before price hike, try to avail this opportunity and to have a great learning experience from the top educators. Now, so we starting from 28th onwards, हमने नया बैच शुरू होने वाला. You can see now here electronic devices and general aptitude दोनों subject are going to start. You can see the top educators team आपको एक साथ मिलेगा, right? And so to enroll for it, you can use the code of BV Reddy and to have a great learning experience. And Unacademy free live class festivals, free live class festival, which is from 24th to 26th we have, and you can enroll for it completely free, so that you can able to experience how the Unacademy platform, so how the what are the features you can have with the Unacademy platform. For that you can use these free classes to explore the Unacademy platform. And we started a rank improvement batch भी शुरू किया. And these are the GATE 2026 rankers from Unacademy. So these are the different branches. So yes, these are the rankers of only EC and electrical only. You can find these many rankers. You can find ESC rankers from all the branches. All the different branch students are there here. And so Unacademy new friend, so you can meet your new friend, that is Una. So the 3 modes are there: voice mode, quiz mode, and smart summaries. And according to requirement you can use and so utilize these opportunities of Unacademy AI tool. And we do offer the 2 subscription. One is a plus subscription, other one is a iconic subscription. प्लस में आपको क्या चीज मिलेगा? द टॉप एडुकेटर्स क्लासेस मिलेगा, लाइव डाउट सॉल्विंग होगा, evaluated मेंस टेस्ट सीरीज भी है, एंड सो हियर वी हैव स्ट्रक्चर्ड कोर्सेस एंड डीपीपी, लाइव क्विज एंड अनलिमिटेड एक्सेस. आइकॉनिक में क्या चीज मिलेगा? यू कैन सी नाउ हियर पर्सनल कोच भी मिलेगा एंड फिजिकल नोट्स भी आपको मिलेगा. And this is, you can book your slot and interact with your mentor for your guidance. Yeah, actually, let's start our discussions. And the last class we have discussed how many problems we have completed. You see, all these problems we have finished now. Okay, so this many. So up to 15 we have completed, right? So 16 onwards we'll do now. Right, take this problem. For 2 events A and B, P of A given, P of B, P of B by A given. So they ask him to find which are the following options are correct. Yes. Yeah, first of all, you tell me now how much the P of A value. So they has given P of A, which is equal to what? Tell me now, 1 by 4. And P of A by B, and which is equal to, that is also equal to 1 by 4 only. Okay. And so basically P of A by B, which is given as what? Tell me now, P of A intersection B by, that is P of B, right? P of A intersection B by P of B, and which is equal to 1 by 4. So obviously if we see this thing here, this is equal to P of A. This can be happens only when if A and B are independent. Yes. So then only if A and B are independent, then we can write this as P of A into P of B, we can write by P of B, and which is equal to 1 by 4. Then P of B will get cancelled. P of A, which is 1 by 4. That's what they given a problem now here. So from this we can conclude this as what? Tell me now, A and B are independent events only. A and B are independent events. Now let's see the next one here, second option. They asking to find P of A bar by B. Yeah, tell me now which will be equal to P of A bar intersection B by P of B. Now, so A and B are independent events. A and B are what type of events? Independent events. So, if A and B are independent events, A bar and B is also independent event. Okay. So, here then what I can write now here, this is, which will be equal to P of A bar into P of B by P of B. P of B will get cancelled, will come it as P of A bar. So P of A bar, P of A value 1 by 4, P of A bar is what? I'll have 3 by 4. So this is also correct only. Next. And what else now here? P of B bar by A bar. And which is equal to what I can say now? P of, so this is A bar intersection B bar by P of A bar, and which will be equal to A and B are independent, means A bar B bar is also independent only. So it will come to be a P of A bar into P of B bar by P of A bar. P of A bar will get cancelled. From this we can get it as P of B bar will come. Yeah, P of B bar. So P of B is not given. We need to get that one. Since A and B are independent events, so what is this thing here? So since A and B are independent events, what is the P of B by A means what? Tell me now. P of B by A, which is equal to what? Tell me now here. P of B intersection A by P of A. And so this will be equal to what? Tell me now. P of B into P of A by P of A. P of A will get cancelled, will come to be a what? Tell me now. P of B. This value they given as 1 by 2. So P of B bar, which is equal to 1 by 2 only. So this is also correct only. From this what I can say now? All A, B, C, D are correct. Right. Okay, this are not visible. Okay. Right. Next one. Right. Look at now here. A biased die is tossed, and the respective probabilities for various phases to turn up are given below. Biased die. If an even phase has turned up, even phase come, then the probability that is phase 2 or phase 4. It should be a phase 2 or phase 4. Here we can develop this as a conditional probability. Conditional probability. What is the conditional here? So we can say conditional sample space we can develop now first. Conditional sample space. And what is the conditional sample space? So here the event. So they are saying that number must be an even number. So what is the even number now here? The even conditional sample space, which are what will be now 2, and that is 4 and 6. This is the conditional sample space. Now, so what's this probability to get this thing here? Tell me now. And what's the probability now here? Probability of getting an even number, which will be called probability P of 2, that is what will be now 0.24, and P of 4, that is 0.18, plus 6 probability 0.14. Okay, so this is the even number probability, right? So how much this value? Tell me now here, to get an even number. Yeah, even number probability is what? Tell me now here, that is 0.56. Next, what is the favorable events? I need to get what? Tell me now here, this it should turn up what they're saying here, either 2 or 4 has to be turned off. This is the required event now. And what is the probability of required event? That is P of 2, P of 4. That is 0.24 plus what tell me now 0.18. So how much you tell me now probability of getting a? So here, yes, 2 or 4, given that that is an even number. Yeah, which will be equal to how much now here? So this is 0.42. That is what I'll now 0.42 by and 0.56. How much will come here? This is 42 by 56. How much we have? Then cancel it now here. So this value we can cancel with the 7. Yes, 6, and this is 8. 2 3s and 2 4s. So which will come to be how much now? That is 3 by 4. Means what? Tell me now 0.75. Option C. Right. Next one. Next, if two events A and B are such that P of A bar given 0.3, P of B given, P of A intersection B bar given. So they ask them to find this conditional properties. Okay, fine. Let's analyze now here. This is very carefully. So first, they given this is P of A bar given. How much this value? 0.3. So from this P of A value is what? Tell me now. That is 0.7. Next, P of B. How much given? 0.4. Next, P of A intersection B bar. And which is equal to what? Tell me now. This is P of A minus P of A intersection B. So, we know A intersection B. Yeah, from this we'll get A intersection B. This value given as 0.5. And so the P of A is 0.7 minus P of A intersection B. So how much this P of A intersection B now here, which will be equal to 0.2. Okay. Next. Yeah, now you tell me now here from this what else we need to calculate. So this is P of yes B by A union B bar. A union B bar. And which will be equal to. So what I'll get now here, this is P of, that is B intersection A union B bar by, and this is P of A union B bar. Okay. Now we need to get this term separately. Okay. We need to get this thing here. Yeah, first of all, we'll see this thing here. What is this thing here? B intersection A union B bar. And which will be equal to what? Tell me now here. B intersection A union B intersection B bar. Yeah, B intersection B bar is a 0. If we don't have. So then this will be equal to what I can say now? B intersection A only now. So we need to get B intersection A. B intersection A is equal to A intersection B. We know this property. Next, second thing is we need to get, so that is P of A union B bar. Yeah, which will be equal to what? Tell me now. P of A plus P of B bar minus P of A intersection B bar. Right. So P of A value, we know this is 0.7. P of B bar value 0.6 minus A intersection B bar. We know this value now how much? 0.5. Yeah, this value equal to 0.8. Right. Now finally we'll get this value now here. That is P of B by A union B bar. And which will be equal to, this is nothing but P of A intersection B by, that is P of A union B bar. And which will be equal to what? Tell me. A intersection B. How much this value? 0.2. And A union B bar is a 0.8. So will come to be a 1 by 4. So this is option C. Next. So a bag A contains 4 green balls, 4 green and 3 red balls. Bag A. Next, bag B contains 3 red and 3 green balls. One bag is taken at random, a ball is drawn and it is noted. the probability that it comes from bag B. So we need to get the probability that it should be come from where you tell me now bag B se aana padega. So for this, what we can do first of all, now let us say bag A. What is the probability to select the bag A? Tell me. That is 1 by 2. To select the bag A, which is 1 by 2. And probability to get a green ball from bag A. Green. How many balls are there? How many green balls are there? 4 are there. From 4, we need to pick 1. We need to pick now. That is 4 by 7. Yes, from 4, we have picking 1 ball. That is 4 by 7. Next. Now bag B contains 4 red, 3 green. So then selecting a second bag, probability 2. Green ball probability is a 3 by 7. Now this is the green ball from A. This is the green ball from B. So we need from which bag you tell me now? Bag B we need. So bag B terms must be in the numerator. That is 1 by 2 into what tell me now? This is 3 by 7. And check for cancellations now here. This 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2 will get cancelled. Denominator all 7s also will get cancelled. So how much will come? P value which is equal to 3 by 7. Okay. So option C. Next. Now see the next one. So probability lies between 0 to 1. P of B probability also lies between 0 to 1. They are asking P of A union B is given as P of A plus P of B into P of A into B. Basically, what is the P of A union B formula? Tell me. P of A union B, which is equal to what? Tell me now. Basically, that is P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. This is the formula. Here they given this as what the formula they given now here. P of A intersection B, their location they given P of A into P of B. When we can write the P of A into P of B, if A and B are independent events only. So they given P of A intersection B, which is equal to what? Tell me. That is P of A into P of B. So that means what we can say now, A and B are independent. A and B are independent events. A and B are independent events. A and B are independent events. Then, so what we can say now, if A and B are independent, then what we have tell me now, we know this A bar and B bar also independent. A and B bar also independent. Okay. So now let's see this thing, which will be the correct thing here. So first option, let us verify here. So first option, they given P of B by A. P of B by A, which is equal to what? Tell me now. A and B are independent. So that is P of A intersection B by, that is P of A. So A and B are independent now. So it will come to be a P of B into, that is P of A by what? Tell me now. P of A. P of A will get cancelled. Will come to be simply P of B will come. So this option A is wrong, I can say now. Now tell me the second option. Verify the second option. That is P of A bar union B bar. and which will be equal to this. I can write it as what? Tell me now. De Morgan's law. P of A intersection B whole bar I can write. P of A intersection B whole bar. Since A and B are independent events, so that means what we can say now here. So this is, so then we can write it as, okay, so I think so there's no use of this formula, I think so, that isn't it? So then what I can say now here, this is, okay, so we can write as P of A intersection B whole bar. We'll write now, then, which will be equal to what I can say, 1 minus, we can say P of A intersection B. This 1 minus P of A intersection B I can write. Yeah, that should be equal to what I can say, 1 minus, this is P of A into P of B. Okay. 1 minus P of A into P of B we can write. So this B is also wrong options. Next, coming to the C option. Tell me the C option. They given P of A union B whole bar. P of A union B whole bar, which I can write as what? Tell me now here. P of A bar intersection B bar. So since A and B are independent, A bar, B bar also independent events only. So that means it will come to be a P of A bar into P of B bar. So this C is correct. Next, what about D option? Tell me. D option. So they given P of A by B. So P of A by B, which is equal to P of A intersection B by, that is P of B. Okay. Which is equal to, this will come to be a P of A into P of B by P of B. P of B will get cancelled. So will come to be a P of A. So this is also correct. So C and D are correct. And this is the option here. Right. Next one. Yeah, take this one. For a biased die, the probabilities for different phases to turn up are given below. Okay. And they are saying it as what? Tell me now here. And they are saying it as, you are told to either phase 1 or 2 has turned up, then the probability that it is phase 1. Either 1 or 2 may come, then what's the probability that phase 1 has to turn up? Yes, so here also we have seen earlier conditional probability, we need to develop it. So then either 1 or 2 will come. So if I call it as A is the, so here either phase 1 or 2 come. A is the event for what? Tell me now. Either phase 1 or 2 has turned up. One or two turned up. Right. And so then what's the probability? Either 1 or 2 turn up here. 1 ka probability is what? Tell me now here. 0.1 and 2 ka probability 0.32. So this value 0.42 is its probability. And what's a B is an event to turn off? Only 1. So that is, this probability is what? Tell me now, 0.1. And what they asking to find here, B by A they asking to find now, which will be equal to, so this is 0.1 by, that is 0. So this is 42, and which will be equal to 10 by, we can say 42, right? Which will come to be a, this is 5 and 2 1, that is 5 by 21. The option is A, 5 by 21. Right. Got it. Next one. Yeah, try this one. In a certain city, in a certain town, 40% of the people have brown hair, 20% have brown eyes, 15 have both. If a person is selected random from the town has a brown hair, probability that he also has a brown eyes. Okay. So the person, if I say this as a brown hair, I'm calling it as a P of H, let us say. P of H is the probability to have brown hair, which will be equal to what element of here? This is 40 by 100. So that means what we can say now here, that is 2 by 5. And what the probability to have brown eyes? Brown eyes probability, tell me. Brown eyes probabilities. So 25%. So that is 25 by 100. So which will come to be a what element? 1 by 4. And 15% have both brown hair and brown eyes. That is probability to have a brown hair and brown eyes. So both have in both probabilities, what tell me? 15%. So we can say now 15 by 100. So this is 5 threes and 5 20s. So this value is what I do now? 3 by 20. Okay, if a person is selected random, and what the probability that the person has a brown hair. Brown hair is already happened. Brown is by brown hair we need, and which will be equal to what P of E intersection H by, that is P of H, which will be given as what 3 by 20 by P of H is what 2 by 5. So this 5 and this is 4, which will be what 3 by 8. So this is option. Okay. Got it. Fine. Right. Okay. So that's it for today's session. And tomorrow we have one more session. And in this session, we'll discuss the remaining questions. Okay then. See you. Bye-bye.